Okay, who am I deleting? Probably Axe goofing. Well, you know it, Jor. How you doing, bud? I don't know how long I'll stream. Man, normally the face gets really fucked up by now. I don't know how much I feel like mashing to do this. Good enough.
In the age of ancients.
What if?
Yes, indeed.
Dude, your video editing skills, they're too good, Jorf. Both of those videos you made for Jimmy. Is Ninja Gaiden 2 is fucked up? Okay, that's because Jimmy knows like anything and everything about that game. The average person's like, ah, yes, they gained some time here. I've actually tried purposely using one hand. Normally I would two-hand everything, but let's purposely play one-handed. Wait, am I? Oh, I am.
Regrettably.
I don't know. For a casual like me, it made sense. Oh, is Ninja Gaiden 2 as fucked up as Ninja Gaiden 1? If you die on the final boss, you get sent back 3 stages? I've never played it. Considering I've never beaten Ninja Gaiden 1. Well, not legitimately, at least. My save state at Jackio phase is not exactly legitimate. Oh, so a sensible system. Did the form stay dead? Like in Ninja Gaiden 1? Oh, that's cool. Granted, that game looks fucking impossible. One-handed still real good. Okay, so that's money. And that money is kind of important because you can't use... If you kill like the bare minimum dudes, you don't get enough to level. Okay. This is humanities, which is a definite pickup. Let me browse over here. I never remember what this item is. Okay, it's just money. There's the shield, the Y. I also never get this item either. I think this is also just money. Right, okay, so it's a bunch of garbage money. Nothing really important other than the humanities. Those are all the... Yeah, the 200 ones. Okay. So it's only money. I guess it's worth getting the Homeward Bones down here. So what I'm trying to do is... A friend is trying to... They've played this game once. And... They met a stream incentive to try and beat this game in one sitting. Like a second playthrough. Okay, so it's this one. It's the Homeward Bone. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the best starting weapon? Or, like, weapon to use to play through. Because I have my biases of, like, what I think are the best weapons. Oh shit, am I gonna die? What weapon did you use? Out of curiosity, George, if you remember. It's probably on your YouTube. I could be not lazy and just check. Okay, and this is... Oh. There's only one other item here. So far I'm seeing the only important item, really. The fire bombs might come in handy. So, humanity, fire bombs, and a bunch of trash. Lightning Spear? Okay. Yeah, that is definitely one of the ones on my short list. The problem with the Lightning Spear, there's two problems with it. From where it is in the game, it's very strong. But the big boss, O&S, which is like the second boss after you get it, because you fight Iron Golem and then O&S, is the Lightning Spear is atrocious. Just atrocious against O&S. In my opinion, at least. Granted, you can summon Solaire for that fight, so that can be okay. Money? Money. There's a lot of little money everywhere, which is good and bad. I mean, it doesn't take too long to get. Also money. So the money is nice because you need to buy Titanite shards early. I've been skipping the stuff down here. I'm pretty sure... This guy jumps, doesn't he? Yeah, I still let him hit me. If I were two-handing, I'd be one-shotting these guys. But I'm purposely not, so I can... I think they're going to be one-handing stuff and using a shield. So, kind of just testing damage. I've tested a couple weapons already. I've tested the katana and the Zweihander. This is still more money. Okay. I think this is a worthless trip down here. The last couple times I didn't even come down here. Oh, you can't knock them off here? Wait, did I get DM? I did not. That's weird. Anyway. What's that guild game you've been playing? I watched a little bit of it the other day, but I had no idea what was going on. Guild manager something something? Oh shit, I'm actually dead. Okay, what's the R2? Yeah, it's a big overhead. Okay. That's pretty decent. Rubbish. One off, pretty mediocre, and then you're playing DQ3 or Dragon Warrior 3, whichever. With Myth. This should be the Arbalist, I want to say. No, it's a humanity. Okay. One humanity is not. Oh, you already finished up DQ3. I purposely didn't watch that because I may play that one day. One day. Even though I've seen a little bit of it. Okay, that one's free and easy money. Oh shit, I got fucking hit in the head. Okay. This is pretty, the R2 is pretty nice here. Yeah, that hit. That's a shield. It's not the shield I think it is, though. I always forget what shield it actually is. It's either like the... I think it's the Hollow Knight shielder, or... Not Hollow Knight, but Hollow Wooden Shield. Okay. So the weapon I want to test out this time is the good old reinforced club. I don't think spear is worth it. I'll probably check out halberd as well. Is there anything here that I would ever want? Maybe the repair powder? Is there anything else here that's decent? Not really. Technically, you should probably buy a bow. But that's just preference, really. Oh man, you really gotta buy the repair box with this, though. Because it does break often. Okay, it's kind of got the same swing arc. Oh man, it's really laggy afterwards, though. That is the downside. That actually just gets you the arbalist going that way. I do know that. Okay, let's test how this goes. We do get bleed with this. So I'm very familiar with this weapon just because it's the soul level 1 weapon. And I've done soul level 1. But I've never done it with like a leveled up character. Let's get vitality. So does this one shot? It does not. Okay. Does two-handing one shot? It does. Okay. Is the third guy coming up? He is not. So let's see. It's hard for me to, like, judge things because I've played this game so much, and I have all of my biases. Like, I know how to tackle, like, every room in the game. For the most part. Or at least I have a decent strategy. Okay, those are definitely things to pick up. I wonder who the black firebombs... I guess I should learn the Capper Demon thing. I believe this is firebombs, which also might be used for the Capper Demon thing, so I should pick these up. I think it's 3 firebombs up here. The club is still doing work. And depending on how much damage it does to gargoyles, we'll see. Quelaag, I'm pretty sure you can't bleed, which is the big benefit of this weapon. I can put the lightning shit on it, though, I'm pretty sure. Gold pine resin. Maybe I should try fighting the Black Knight without just parrying it. Oh, I deserve that hit. Okay, let's see how good our damage is here. And if I can actually get the parry. Dude, I mean the backstab. I never get this backstab. Still don't today. Okay, no parry. What happens if I just shield and circle around? I'm loving this camera. No parry. What's going on, Trey? Uh-oh. Oh my god, how am I alive? He's gonna stab me. Yep. Not parrying makes this guy a lot harder. I should have just ran up the stairs. That was a really greedy heal. I thought I could heal faster than that for some reason. That sounds about right. Third guy coming up. I don't know what makes that guy aggro sometimes. I'm glad to hear it. Probably should turn my camera. I think this guy chases you, so I have to kill him. I think the last time I had to come through here twice. Embarrassing. Oh, I missed. I'm testing for our mutual friend. I don't really think there are guides out there that are like, hey, you've played the game before. What are good starting weapons and stuff? Like a complete guide like that, or like what's to go quickly. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you can skip all of this bullshit. Just do these 3 things. What is the weapon you're gonna use in the run? It's not that they can't parry. It's more of, I'm curious how hard it is if you don't. If that makes sense. Preserve that. Because it's definitely doable. Oh, I did it too early. I should just bait him back over here instead of trying to be dumb about this. Because you can do this. Oh, shit. 95? I can't get it there. Drake Sword is really annoying to get. I don't think Drake Sword is worth it. Yeah, Master Key is a definite thing. So the problem is, obviously, the best weapons you can get are the Black Knight Sword from this guy, the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword from, or sorry, it's called the Black Knight Great Sword in this one. And there it is. So like, what I'm testing is what happens if they don't get the Black Knight Sword. Because that's not a guaranteed drop. What are the stats on it, by the way? What is the requirements? 20 and 18? Okay. So, the problem is, you fight the 3 Black Knights and you don't get one of the weapons. What do you do? That's the problem. Like, your entire game plan shifts. Because stuff like this, where you get the bug right here, like sure, you get twinkling, and that's actually, I found out that this is random. You can actually get a chunk there. It's kind of weird. The twinklers are guaranteed, but the large Titanite shards can be a chunk instead. Yeah, I mean, like, the fastest possible way to do this is you don't even do any of this. You just go right for the Black Knight Halberd. And then you go fight Quelaag and Gargoyles. Like, you don't do any of this. But that is not my intention. Just like normally, I don't even bother with this strategy. But it's such a good strategy. It's hard to discount just doing it. You okay there? Not a great strategy if he does that. What the hell was that? Nah, it's still stupidly good. Like, he never hits you on the ladder to knock you off. And even when you do get hit, you have all the time in the world to heal and then drop again. You don't even need to do this. Like, you can just whoop his ass. It looks really scary, like he's gonna hit you off the ladder. But more often than not, it's literally just that. I knew that was gonna be your next line, Troyu. Humanity? No, that's big money. Okay, that's a definite pickup. It's literally on the way. I don't know if you have to talk to Solaire to be able to summon him. That's actually an interesting test. Let's not talk to Solaire and see if I can summon him. I've never not talked to Solaire. So, I don't even know how to get the Drake Sword consistently without shooting a billion arrows at the guy. I know, obviously, you can bring the Drake down, but to cut his tail... We're gonna find out. Okay, so... If I'm assuming I'm not getting the sword... I would still stick at 21. I think 21 is the magic number, if I remember right. Yeah, there was an older speedrun that used the Drake Sword, I believe, before they used the BKH, before they went to magic, where the strategy was... I don't know why I went to this side. Because they would do a weapon swap glitch, and they would get the Drake Sword here. They would use one of the gold pine resins, I think, and get the Drake Sword. And they would use the rapier, and it would have the Drake Sword's damage. Like, there's a triple stab, and using the weapon swap glitch, they could basically stab 3 times. I don't even know what modern runs do. I don't watch Soul speedruns. I've caught a few. But I don't know the actual strats. Okay, same thing here. I just know that was a prominent thing. Was the Drake Sword. I didn't realize how they got the Drake Sword, though. So... Worst case scenario, can't kill the Black Knights. You can always come back with the +5 weapon and kill the Black Knights. And you can quickly grind souls with the... The Drake. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay, shielding and just circle strafing this guy seems real easy. And then you stand here. Unfortunate. That's actually very unfortunate. Come up here. I don't like when he's on the stairs. Because then he does wonky shit instead of the stuff he's supposed to do. Yeah, you can just shield everything, man. Okay. Bandit is definitely the choice because you start with the spider shield and the axe. So, I'm guaranteed on that. And you can just circle behind everybody. Okay, this seems quite decent. Yeah. Okay. Damn, didn't get my favorite sword. We're gonna try this. Just because I can. Man, I always fuck it up. I always fuck it up, dude. Correct. It has lots of poison resist. You can also pick up the spider shield in the depths by taking the shortcut right behind the butcher, where the large ember is. So that's the problem. So, like, if you get the Black Knight weapons, one of the three, it doesn't matter which of the three, right? You only need one. You do not need the large ember. You do not need the very large ember. You get to play the game with the Black Knight weapon, which you can immediately get to +5. It is not in Blighttown. I know it's right above the giant rat. Ah, shit, that was my fault. That was equally my fault. I didn't aggro this guy, right? Okay. So it's just alluring skulls up there. There's no need to fight this boar, however. Why can I not do that? Am I doing it? Oh shit, I'm dead. Is it only certain weapons? Uh-oh. It might only be pierce weapons, which is interesting. No, you can backstab this boar. It doesn't have the butt armor. I'm just confused. I thought you could do it with every weapon, but I guess not. I don't know what the rule is for it. Dude, shielding is OP. No, you can. Is it like off to the side? No, it's gone on wall. Yeah! Okay. It's not right in the ass. You do it like on the right leg. That's kind of weird. Huh. I learned something. Did I ever actually sit at that bonfire? I'm pretty sure I did. I just fucked up and lost a bunch of health. When's your MRI again, buddy? The haunches. Oh, you know it. Them tasty boar haunches. Wednesday. Best of luck, mate. I assume... Okay, this is mystery key? Okay, mystery key is worthless. So... They could just run straight through... They could just run straight through, and not do anything here. There is a humanity at the top, if I remember right. This is money. I believe this is an 800, though. So, if she comes here... Yeah, that's an... Oh, that's a 400, not an 800. That's worth it. Because any money to buy Titanite shards is going to be good. There's not a humanity in here. I always think there's a dude in one of these jars, but there isn't. And then if you play online, there's a million messages right here for Illusory Wall. A classic. That's the Night Shield over there. No need for that. Because we got Spider Shield. Dude, this guy is harder than like 90% of the enemies in the game. I don't know what it is, man. He always hurts me. What's a good strat for this? You can just run by, but... Did I aggro? Oh, I definitely did. Okay. Is there an item here? There is not. Okay. Yo, thanks. I started the game with it. All I did was remove my armor. Yeah, armor is not important in this game 99% of the time. Like, it can be. But... the most important stat on your armor is how much does it weigh. There are some really good armors that are abused heavily in the game. But fairly minor. I should poke around in the woods to see if there's anything of note there. Okay. So, reinforced club means you have to buy the repair box.
Well,
That's not even a debate. It's 2K though, that kind of sucks.
go get yourself.
And then you burn all of your... liquid cash. Where did I get the soul of the nameless one? I don't know. It might have been...
Well, need
God, look how much damage it does. It's so cheap, too. Alright, it's another 2.
go get yourself.
Okay. Hello there, Ordinal Factor. How are you doing? Oh, it's not Ordinal Factor. I can't see. Ordinal Actor. Reading is hard. Jesus. I thought the L, there was an L and an F there. Me and my stupid math brain. I see Ordinal. Oh, you killed the Titty Knight demon? I like Tight Knight. Tight Knight's pretty good. I agree. But he is not worth my time to get, like, 2,000 souls and a Demon Tight Knight. It's just not worth my time. Can I hit this guy like this? I can. Without doing the jump attack. Okay, that's not a guaranteed Titanite chunk, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's guaranteed. I think that's a random drop. This is the Ranger gear, I think? On this playthrough? No. This playthrough is like 10 minutes in. I take that back. It's been longer than that because I've been killing stuff. But, no, I have not killed that in this playthrough. I'm like level 15. I can kill it, but what's the point? Okay. Let's think about this. So the best strategy is to bring this guy down here. Come here. You're gonna drop. And you're gonna land on my head. Okay. Can I do this here? Man, this is a lot harder if I don't just parry him. Oh, that wasn't it? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Let's just go back up here. Oh, that sucks. Okay, there we go. Oh, do I? Do I have to parry him? Do I have to pick up the grass crest shield? I could just homeward bone, but so ordinal actor, I have played this game many times. I am purposefully playing not up to my usual playstyle because I want to see how difficult it is playing one-handed with a shield, shielding a lot, not parrying, not two-handing. Not to say that the person I'm testing for can't do these things. I'm going on kind of worst case / defensive playstyle. I almost just died. Oh. Well, Wall's got a very good reason for that. One is using my weapon in one hand as opposed to two. So, in this game, when you two-hand a weapon, you get 1.5 times the strength. Because you're using two hands as opposed to one. And this is a strength scaling weapon. So like you saw right there, instead of me doing 80, I guess that wasn't a fair comparison. I think this is garbage, but we'll see what it is. I'm pretty sure it's yeah, money. Okay. This is totally not worth it. 85 versus 151. Look at the difference. So like no, Grass Crest Shield is definitely the shield to use. There is no debate on the Grass Crest Shield. 0. Taking 10% damage, I believe it's 90. Oh, it's 95. Okay, taking 5% physical damage. Oh no. Basic chip damage. It's 100% worth the chip damage to get the... I'm not going to be fighting Moonlight Butterfly. Oh, fuck you. Well, now I have to hold the bone. The Partisan might be an interesting one. Is this guy gonna come get me? Oh, god damn it. Nah, I'm gonna go fight Gargs. Oh, and I gotta go human to see... purchase 3... That's just barely cutting it for money. And that's... I picked up everything, too. I mean, plus 4 will do just fine. And then you can get +5 for post guard. And you might get some Titanite shard drops from some of the knights. They can drop them. Dude, the difference between a +0 weapon and a +5 weapon is so ridiculous in this game. Titanite shard? Damn. You gonna swing at me? Dude, oh man, look how much damage I took. Okay, he pretty much, I think he's guaranteed to drop one. I think. Oh, I didn't go human. Fuck. Well, if I'm gonna go human... Oh, I am gonna tell Gucci to kindle this one anyway. This is a really good bonfire to kindle, just in general. Because it gets you for guards and for sends. Oops. Okay, let's see what the damage is like. Are you saying for the 4 King Soul? Dear God, no. You do not want to fight 4 Kings early. 4 Kings is a DPS race. Oh, Firekeeper. Generally not worth it, in my opinion. It is something I've thought about. You have to know how to bait the ghosts there. I generally just don't think it's worth what you're aiming for, especially because you're gonna get the +1 over here. Like, oh, you're an asshole and you're buffing them. This room sucks. Big sweep. Fuck. See, like that, it's almost fully healing, or half healing me without it. And I've even put stuff in health. So, like, I mean, the problem is I don't want to be wasting transient curses. Waste. This is money. Oh, I mean, they're very deadly. I die to them all the time. I played that very, very safe because I'm human. And I want to see if I can summon Solaire without talking to him. You indeed can. You never have to talk to Solaire. Okay, how much damage do I think these guys bleed like no other. Oh, stupid of me. Okay, there's no point in pushing damage. Just shield. Oh, I didn't get it? Oh, I'm gonna take damage here. I really don't want to push more damage. Next hit, and it's gonna phase change. Why am I locking on? Alright. That's the bad part about this club. Is hitting people with it. Mobile things kind of sucks. But it does do 1 billion damage. Oh, of course you went up in the fucking air. I put myself in a bad spot. Yep. I deserve that. That was stupid of me. I really thought I wasn't going to get hit by the fire there. Oh. Oh well. Oh, man. Maybe I should stop doing the running attack. That might be my problem. Even though I've played this whole fucking game with this club, I'm just a sucker for running attacks, I think. Maybe because I don't have to stop and, like, wait and... Like, it comes with its benefits. Fuck. I'm dead. Dude, this guy is always a problem. Depending on the weapon you have. Hey, look, a Titanite shard. We're just gonna risk it. Might get hit. Amazingly not. I love when you beat this boss and there's like 20 of them sitting down there and you get to do the plunging attack. It's great. Alright. Let's consider doing this. Playing like a quote-unquote normal person. Yeah, okay, this seems to do pretty well. I have no idea where Fireboy is. Am I gonna die? Oh, no. You're not supposed to use your axe. Oh, that's actually a really shitty spot. Okay. Yeah, that went a little bit more as expected. I'm most curious, to be honest, on how... Well, I guess all three weapons I would not make Quelaag the next thing. I never picked up the basement key. Oops. You get a huge surge in power here, though. With all of the souls. So I think Weapon Box is a must. regardless of getting the Black Knight weapons or not. Might say Purging Stone, just in case. Oh, let's see if all the lads are over here. Look at them all. Look at them all. Door stuck. Door stuck. Get back in there. It's not only because of that, Troyu. There's no point in doing Quelaag first. Oh, hi. If you have to go back and fight Capra Demon anyway. Like, why not be as strong for Quelaag as possible? Oh. Hi. Oh, I never equipped this. Sure. Hey, hey! How are there still more? I killed like 8 of them. I actually don't want to do that. Is my button stuck? Need to go get the large ember. Capra Demon is required to get the key to the depths. And in the depths is the large ember. So... the large ember is incredibly important. Like, arguably the most important part of this. And it's only important. It's only important if you don't get the Black Knight weapon. And that's why it's such a big difference, like... depending whether you get the Black Knight weapon or not, completely determines how you're going to play most of the game. I say most, but like you skip like 2 or 3 areas and like there's complete different changes you make because of it. What are there any decent weapons here? No, not really. I don't think there's anything in the forest worth getting. Like, there's a couple rings. There's some money, some armor. But there's nothing major. Moonlight Butterfly is a waste of time. We're gonna see if we can learn. We gotta learn something that I don't know how to do. Maybe I should look up a video on it. That would probably be the smartest thing I could do. But I'm not very smart. What's the halberd requirements? There's an enemy. I heard it too late. Yeah, get your ass on the floor. Yeah, so I forgot to pick this up. The good old basement key. Okay, 1612. That's not so bad. Why couldn't I attack? That was kind of weird. Oh! Man, I'm goofing all over. The whole reason I even went to Firelink was to go kill Lautrec, and I forgot to kill Lautrec. Whatever, I'll do it later. It's like literally the whole reason I went there. He shouldn't kill her until after the second bell is rung. If memory serves correctly. On the Prepare to Die edition, if you got DS fix, this ladder was notorious of if you got DS fix with 60 frames per second. That ladder is notorious for if you slide down it like I just did, of clipping through the world, and you just die. You just keep sliding and you fall through the world. It's pretty good. I think there were a couple stairs that did it as well. Staircases. It's because the game ran at 30 frames per second. It wasn't meant to be... None of the collision was supposed to be detected at 60 frames per second. So it fucked up all the collision. What the fuck is going on with my controller? That's the third time in a row my attack did not come out. I didn't know you could slide down them until watching someone else, I'm pretty sure. Okay. This is one of the only areas in the game that I do not know how to run through. Mainly because I don't ever come down here, but this area in general is much easier with a shield. And playing very defensively. This is just humanity stuff, I'm pretty sure. There's no point in saving this guy. I do like being a cheating asshole. Okay, so we just murdered this guy, right? In this door. Remember this door. And this one. You ready? Oh man, this door opened. We got attacked by this guy. Right? I love how this door opened with this dead guy. Who opened the door? Who opened the door? Who opened this door? Who opened this door? They were already dead. Welcome back, Ordinal Actor. Closty, why did you open that door? You can also kill one of these guys, too. I think the dog may have aggroed. Oh, fuck. Dude, the jump attack is so good on this. They had technology. This is one of my favorite little cubby holes. Because you get ganked by this dog and just die. Okay. It's time to experiment. No idea, Troyu. I never did PvP. Okay. Let us experiment. Oh yeah, I should have done that too, huh? Okay, so if we're standing right where the grass is done, and we point as high up as possible, why did that not even make a sound? You think I'm gonna die? Perhaps I should look a video up on this, instead of just trying to randomly guess. Oh! Who needs it? Who needs it? Okay. So, right-hand side of this grass, all the way up. Let's try left-hand side of the grass, all the way up. Okay. They're both dead. Oh, I only killed one. Man. I actually died. Oh yeah, get good, scrub. Dude, the art strat is so good. Ordinal actor, I have nothing to prove in this game. Literally nothing. Capra Demon is a just absolute dog shit fight. Ah, what the fuck? Oh my god, why is that guy there? Okay, that was not part of the plan. Camera? Yeah. Fucking throwing your stupid daggers at me. I know where that guy came from. Oh, what am I doing? Why does that keep happening? Oh, that's not even the jumping. That's just the standard R2. Oh, that's sick. I thought you had to do forward and... Oh man, that makes that so much easier. I'm fucking dumb. I did my entire Soul Level 1 playthrough thinking that was the jumping attack. Granted, I didn't use it that much. But man, I can be way lazier now. Where's the third one? Huh? Yeah, there you are. You sleep in? Okay, let's see if this is true. Right-hand side, just kind of like straight up. That did not seem to work. Guess I'm gonna have to look up a video for this. Oh well. shit. Yeah, I just don't know the angle for it. Anytime you want to fall, buddy. Thank you. Can you not? Thank you. Okay. Finally. We have done it. Now I can do the cheesy strat. Come up here, buddy. Excuse me? I don't have humanity on my bar. I have never seen anybody get hit while doing this. Maybe I wasn't in the corner. I must have not been completely in the corner. You want to face him? The cheese still works. Good to know. No, can you kill the guy behind the corner, please? Oh, have you not seen that one before, Ordinal Actor? Yeah, if you stand in the corner and shield, he'll always come up there, and he'll always fall off. And then you're guaranteed a free plunging attack punish. Rinse, repeat. I forget who I saw first do that. Might have been Weebles. Might have been Ribbed Kill, actually. Okay, you sell them as well, but for 6K, right? Yeah, fuck you. Let's not die on the way back. I mean, normally I just murder them and fight him legitimately, but again, I am not trying to test on what I would normally do. There's a guy right here, isn't there? Oh, he's... I almost just walked off. Okay. That is the one downside to this. Oh, shit. Dying here would be pretty funny. Really? You gonna do me like this? I think unequipping a weapon is probably better here. Alright. Maybe I should have punched him to see if I fucked it up, whether he wakes up immediately. I think you get a couple fuck-ups, though. if I remember correctly. Okay. So now the whole reason I did any of this. Yo, congrats. What's the goofiest thing I've done in Dark... I don't know what the goofiest thing I've done in Dark Souls 1 is. Oh, dude. It's so OP. You know it's percentage based too, right, Troyu? It's so stupidly broken. Good old fat ring. Oh, I can show you where the spider shield is. Oh, I also like how these archways, the actual hitbox for them is not accurate. I found that out in my bow playthrough. I don't have a bow to show you, though. They extend way further, like it's a square. This one in particular. If you try and aim downward at this guy... Do I have anything? Oh, I do have a long bow. No arrows, though. I believe it warns you if you try and take it off. It's not like a, aha, it's broken. It's a... I'll try it when I'm done testing. It's a... It does warn you. It's not like, oh, gotcha, you forgot you can't unequip this. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? We'll just test it right now. See? Yo, what's up, doggy? I believe the same thing occurs if I try and do it this way. Unequip, yes. Right. So you can't unequip it without it warning you. So this is the large ember. One more day. So that was the whole purpose. Nothing else down here is important, but this is the spider shield. Right over there on that corpse. Spider shield. So there's no point to be down here. I believe I already have... Why am I looking in the wrong place? Yeah, I already have a large shard. So... It would only suck if you didn't have a large shard. Then that entire excursion... It honestly doesn't matter what you would do first then. So now I can get... I think only to +6. Oh, no, no, I can get to +7. I can get to +7. Because it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. So... Oh, did I ever buy the... Oh, I did buy the weapon box. Do not rest.
My. Don't get your.
Don't get yourself killed. Okay. At this point, things are pretty auto, I would say. Like, I would probably, if I were playing, I would do this. Just to get the one level up. Honestly, the only two stats you need are strength and vit. Especially if you're not using a Black Knight weapon. You'll get endurance later, but like, not the most important. Troy, if you're still here, this is the time I would tell her to grab the Firekeeper soul. Not early in the game. Because now you have a bunch of health. To where this should be pretty free. Like, you can use one of the transient curses. I'm a little worried about that, just because I don't want to... You get, what, 3? You only get 2. Yeah, that's risky for my liking. Mainly because after Quelaag, this is actually the next area I would send her. Likely. I actually don't know how to do this without a transient curse. Like, I assume it's something like this, and you bait them all over here and then just run and grab it. Like, it's not terrible. It's not great either. But, like, that would have been much harder if I didn't have as much health as I have right now. The reason... So here's the thing. Before going into Sens... What's this again? Before going to Sens, coming into here and grabbing the very large ember can be really nice. It all depends on whether you have a Titanite chunk or not. Because if you already have the Titanite chunk, I think it's 100% worth it. And I think you're almost guaranteed to get one from killing the Black Knights. The reason for that is you can get to a plus 14 weapon before ONS, as opposed to a plus 10. Worthless chest, don't know why I'm opening it. Just like there's another Firekeeper soul right here. And I'd probably say pick this up on the way out. It all depends on how bad Quelaag is going, like... You know? It's really hard for me to gauge difficulty because I've played this game so much. Like, to me, if I die to Quelaag right here, I'll be embarrassed. Mainly when if I die to any boss, I'm kind of embarrassed. Capra Demon, not so much, because Capra Demon's bullshit, but... Okay, how much damage am I doing? Yo, take it easy, Troy. So, there is a large Titanite here. Let me refresh my memory on what the drops are here. Okay, that's actually decent money. It might be worth a trip in the swamp to pick up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's just like 6K right there. And then farming the slugs depends on how OP you want to be. This, I believe, is a green Titanite shard. I believe. Right. So, the slugs, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, leeches, they have a chance to drop large Titanite shards, although it's not the greatest. I don't think it's worth going back to the rusted iron ring. Right, there's no item there. I think there's a guaranteed large Titanite shard over here, though. Nice. Nice! Oh, that actually really sucks. They ragdolled their buddy and scared the shit out of me. Can I pick up the... Oh, of course it's the rare... Maybe not the rare, but... The green Titanite shard drop instead of the large Titanite shard. I believe it's this one? Yeah, okay. So that's the one, and then that's the sever or server. Okay, got another one that's +8. Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay, I'm gonna skip getting the Chloranthy ring. If... Oh, I shouldn't just skip that outright, though. I'll have to look up where the Titanite drops are, the Titanite shards. Because I'm taking an account of all of the... There is a bug in here. I don't think these ones drop Titanite, though. Or Twinkling. Twinkling. I already ran halfway back. Don't need the dragon scale. Okay, let's see how +8 does. Can't move. Yeah, there's some good money just lying around. Kind of nice. We will not cure the poison, even though I normally would. Oh, I think there's another large Titanite shard, actually. Right here. Yeah, okay, so that's +9 if I die. Okay, so there are 2 large Titanite shards sitting down here. There is one in the depths as well. Which I should look up where that one is. I generally remember where it is, but I should double check and look up where that one is. So if you're already gonna grab the large ember, might as well grab that. I do want to see what the damage difference is one-handing and two-handing here. I imagine it's quite large. Jump. I got hit? Oh, this is really bad. Okay, 110 versus... Oh my god, it's double damage, basically. Man, you got a two-hand. I just want to make sure it truly is, wow. Oh, I'm dead. I was too busy looking at damage. I really didn't think it was all the way behind me. I should have just shielded. That's where me not playing with a shield 99% of the time gets me killed. All I had to do was sit there and shield and that would have been fine. Okay. What time is it? It's bedtime. I think past Quaylag, everything gets a little easier and a little harder. As weird as that sounds. Sends, you can pick up the lightning spear, and that can clear a shit ton. And that doesn't matter what your stats are, so as long as you have the base stats for it, which I should look up. Probably missing a little bit of dex for it. Yeah, we'll pick up the souls. What am I doing? Okay, okay, wake up. Play the game. Well, I might actually get hit there. Okay. See? All I had to do was shield. I don't think I was getting out in time. Okay, even one-handed, the damage is quite good. And I could have even gotten +9. I could have farmed for +10. More than good. Let me look at the lightning spear real quick. How annoying. It takes 10 decks? 10 decks. Okay. So it's probably worth the 1 point there. This is actually a pretty decent stopping point. I feel like already at level 29, I feel incredibly strong. The club does seem like a really good weapon, even for... I mean, there's a reason it's the sole level 1 weapon. The thing that shocks me is how much more damage I do by two-handing it. That's what blows my mind. There is nothing here other than souls. But after this... yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, you wait for him. sprays, and then we run. I don't even think you have to move or do anything. Oh, I'm getting real tired. I think you can just sit here and shield. Yeah, it doesn't hit you. Get out of here. Did 261 or 262? I want to see this. Oh my god, dude. It does so much damage. So much more damage. No. Right here? Or not? That's the slippery branch. yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no way. Oh my god. Is there a way? No. That's a death run. Oh my god. That was a dumb heal. Yeah. What's the item behind here? There is no item. +3 with this much health. It's pretty damn good. I don't know how to do this without a transient curse. There's always one ghost that blocks me. I definitely don't know how to do the latter part of this without it. see how shit this is at this level. What level am I? 32? Okay. If it fails, no biggie. Oh shit. Falling asleep at the wheel. Do I one shot if I'm using two hands? I do. Okay. That's good to know. Tired of this bullshit. Not a single drop yet? Well, that kind of sucks. This is parrying dagger, which means I don't need it at all. This is more transient curses over here, though. Who the hell was attacking me there? Let's see what this is. Garbage. Okay. Okay, what happens if you just try and run up the ladder? Let's see. Let's test this. If you just gun for it and hold up the ladder. Not gonna make it. I'm gonna get knocked down. Okay, that's not reliable at all. Unfortunately.
Oh, you are no different from the rest.
Okay. How bad do these guys hurt? They hurt pretty badly. Okay, and then without doing the jump skip, you just run down here. Run, run, run. Okay. So it's gonna come down to that one room. I can still test it. I can test it with heavy armor as well. I don't have any heavy armor though. Maybe the wolf's ring? Maybe? You only have to fight... Do you have to fight any of them here? I think you do. I mean, obviously you could fall and just avoid all of this stuff, but... Right, this guy aggroes. How much damage are we doing? That's pretty decent. Yeah. Okay, we can definitely do this. And that's a Titanite chunk? Okay, so killing these guys is kind of worth it if you get lucky. Yeah, man, just shield and circle strafe. I think at this point, you just run for it. Fuck all this shit. Run here. Now, are there any Titanite chunks here? Just like on the ground. See ya. Neither of them died. I hear him coming back up. Or attempting to get me. Soul of a brave warrior. Okay. Are they still aggroed? Looks like it. I'm dead. I want to say there's some Titanite chunks in the chest in the invisible wall. Not that important though. There's a lot of money down here. I want to say this is Titanite chunks. Excuse me? Okay, it's a singular chunk. I don't know. Okay, that's another chunk. I wonder what that puts me at in terms of... I got one random chunk from these guys, so that's not guaranteed. Ah, shit. Alright, there's nothing down here. Yeah, I'm one short. I think there's one pretty quickly in Sens, though. Let me test that. There should be one in a chest. I know if they're, I can buy them at the top for 3,800. But that seemed manageable, but those Dark Knights or Dark Wraiths, whatever the fuck they're called, they're not free in the slightest. That run has me worried. But it's a pretty massive upgrade. Okay, how bad is +9 here? Not bad at all. How much are we doing? 273? Oh, that'll do just fine. Even a +9 here is great. That's a free 5K. Welcome back, Dogie. Unfortunately, this is about to be the end. This is large Titan, right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Amazing this guy didn't die. Your morning stream? I'm going to bed, dude. You can go watch Patty play Vampire Survivors. Oh dear God, I almost hit him. Okay. So we go from... Oh, it's only strength, too. Oh, I don't have enough. I was only at +8.
Don't get yourself.
No, I wasn't supposed to be that short on large Titanite shards. No. Oh well. I'll test it at a later date. Okay. That seems very manageable, though. The only thing that looked really sketch, indoor scary, was getting the large ember, the very large ember. Everything else seemed really straightforward. I'll have to look up the Capra Demon stuff to see if there are places, specific spots, and aim for the fire bombs. But that seems very doable. Okay. Thanks for watching. Peace.